Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog&Fish Show. I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We got our top 3 pops from our personal collections, and we want to show them to you.
Let's go.
We have done some personal collection tours at our homes. You guys should check out those videos. But what are the top pops in our collections that we love the most? Not the most value, but what pops mean the most to us. What gets us? What's emotional? What's nostalgia based? And I think you should start it off.
Nothing says emotion like Carmela Soprano. Now, she sometimes gets a bad rap. A lot of people say she complained a lot and she was always giving Tony a hard time. But honestly, I feel she was the glue.
She was done wrong.
She kept it all going.
I'm more of a Nurse Jackie fan. You're talking about Edie Falco.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I could see how you're super attracted to her.
Awesome paint job.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a pop.
Carmela.
This is the one.
All right. We're just
number
kidding.
one.
By the way, we're joking. We thought we'd kick it off with a little humor.
All right.
All right. First pop in your collection.
All right.
The real one. Oh, no offense to Carmela.
No, just kidding.
But favorite pop, first on your list, favorite pop in your collection.
I do love this pop, and it's Buddy the Elf Funko Shop exclusive where he's hugging the raccoon.
Nice.
Absolutely makes me laugh my ass off every time I even look at it. It is so funny.
I love that scene.
Such a hilarious scene, and I love Elf. We could talk about, if you haven't seen the What Movies Have Made Us, or the movies that made us.
Oh, yeah, the movies that made us.
On Netflix, they did a whole one of the
all
episodes.
Behind the scenes about Elf.
Yeah, it was about Elf and about how Jon Favreau had to have Will Ferrell do it and everything else. It was amazing. I just love this pop. It's just fun.
That's a great pop.
Fun pop.
All right. This is actually the pop that got me started into loving Funko, and it was a gift from you. And this is the Smuggler's Bounty Han Solo on Tauntaun.
Ugh.
This was
amazing.
One of the first pops I ever got, and was courtesy of you. And I love this thing so much because I'm obviously a diehard Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
And Empire's my favorite. The Hoth scene is incredible. And Han Solo riding Tauntaun, I was like, what is this? And how do I collect all of them?
This is what Funko's got to get back to.
This is amazing.
This is when the Smuggler's Bounty boxes, that's a mouthful, were awesome. And they were only available...
Luke on Speeder.
Yeah, they were available...
It was Amazon.
No, Amazon took it over. I think it was only available through their Smuggler's Bounty site.
Cool.
I believe. Yeah, so this is when they were cool. They have to get back to this kind of stuff because that is amazing. And then they did the Luke on
cool.
Speeder, which is the other one that is insanely cool. So
the Smuggler's Bounty.
Smuggler's Bounty box, Luke on Speeder.
So when you got me this got me into Funko, and that's why I love it so much. This is a huge part of my collection.
There you go.
Okay.
Awesome. Next one. Randy Watson. I just love this pop. I can't help it.
Sexual chocolate.
I just love it. Again, we talked about it. Only 3 pops.
There's only 3 pops.
But this is literally the best. And honestly, they probably could have done more exclusives for this one.
Yeah, they could have done Eddie as the old man in the barber shop.
Totally, yeah.
They could have done a lot with Coming to America. But back when they were cutting back and just being totally they had Arsenio, they had Eddie, and then they had the Eddie as Randy Watson, and that was it.
That was it. Yeah,
they had the vinyl 2-pack for a New York Comic Con.
Oh yeah.
But that wasn't Funko Pop.
No, but this is. I just love because again, that's when this is the fun stuff that Funko should be getting back to.
Yeah,
fun exclusives like this. Yeah, it's a smaller little niche market, but I think Funko collectors will appreciate. That's what's cool. That's what made Funko is the niche collecting. So
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Next on my top 3 of my favorites is actually a set, and it was because I couldn't just choose one from this set. And honorable mentions, I was really torn between my Step Brothers set because I love that movie so much.
True.
And I was torn between my Anchorman set of San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Also. Because I love Will Ferrell.
Right.
But ultimately, my favorite comedy of all time has to be Superbad.
That's a good choice.
And I love this set so much, and I actually have it on display in my basement next to my Steelbook copy of Superbad on Blu-ray.
Nice.
But I love each of these. It took me... I also love this set so much as part of my collection because it took me so long to obtain them.
Yeah, didn't you need... Was it Seth
I needed
you needed?
Seth, and I got actually McLovin at Dollarama.
Yeah,
in 2017.
Yeah.
Or 2018. Yeah. And it was $4. And it was like the greatest... I think it's worth $90 now.
Yeah.
One of the greatest finds I ever found at Dollarama or pop hunting back in the day. This is before we even had the store.
Right.
But it took me forever to track down Seth and Evan. And they're beautiful. I love Evan in his sweater, and Seth is in Evan's dad's clothes. Yeah. The only thing I wish is they had done the stain on his pants.
Yeah.
Because this is after when he's carrying the detergent bottles full of booze.
Yeah.
He actually should have the stain on his pants. I get why you didn't.
Right. No, I get it. I get
why, because it's super offside. Yeah. But I love this set so much.
But this is another example of a set that this is the right 3 pops to do. You didn't need it. You didn't need it anymore.
No.
This is it. This is the perfect set.
You didn't need the creepy guy in the car who drove him to the party.
That would have been fun.
You didn't need the girls. You didn't need Maroki cooking tiramisu.
Oh, that'd been good though.
But you did 3. You did Superbad. You did the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Anyway,
right.
Awesome.
Okay, this one. I just love that they did this pop. John Oliver.
I'm actually
from last week tonight.
I'm actually shocked that when you were like, these are my top 3.
Yeah.
Out of all the, I would say 500 plus pops that you own.
These are the ones that I was like, nope.
That John Oliver was your number 1.
This one sits right on my desk.
Really?
I love John Oliver, man.
So tell us, everyone would probably want to know, why is John Oliver in your top 3 of your personal collection?
He just cracks me up, you know.
He's very funny.
He's so funny. I love his humor. I love his show. I love how he breaks things down. I just love him.
Okay.
But I am surprised, and I think this is a huge mistake.
Okay.
And I don't know how it's going, why this is happening, why they haven't done a Johnny Carson.
Oh.
And why they haven't done a David Letterman.
And a
Jay Leno. Yeah.
So Conan is huge with Funko.
Right.
There was those years of San Diego Comic-Con where there are so many Conan, almost like Freddy Funko.
Yeah.
Conan has several characters. They've done so much Conan. And the one John Oliver.
Right.
But there's no Kimmel. There's nobody else. And the OG. If you did OG.
Yeah.
If you guys agree, a Johnny Carson
would sell huge. It'd be so huge.
You could even do a pop. I know it might take up space, but a pop moment of Johnny at his desk with Ed McMahon on the couch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
I think. You give that to your grandpa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Johnny Carson. If you're not old enough to know who Johnny Carson was, he wasn't the first, but he was the greatest late night TV show host.
Legend. Legend.
Started what we have now.
Yeah.
But he was a legend.
Yeah, I'm just surprised they haven't done it.
Number 1 on my list, and again, these are things that just mean something to us. It just also happens to be the most valued pop in my collection, I believe.
Yeah.
And that is, and I just finished rewatching this for the second time, introducing my wife to the TV series, and that is the Blue Crystal Meth Heisenberg 2015 San Diego Comic-Con. This pop is sick.
Yeah.
This is absolutely my favorite pop in my entire collection. It is glorious. It is Blue Crystal Meth, Heisenberg, hands down. Like, this is just the concept.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of, and we were talking about how they should, cut back.
Right.
Sometimes back in the day, but they actually had a lot of pops in the set, but they never did more waves of them. It was like, here's Breaking Bad pops.
Right.
And then it was
that was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
So they had the Gus Fring and the blown up face one.
Yeah.
Saul Goodman and a couple of Heisenbergs and Jesses and stuff.
Yeah, some conventions and all that kind of stuff. And yeah.
The beat up Jesse is great.
Yeah.
But to the idea of just making Heisenberg and making him a translucent, like a bag of blue crystal meth is the genius behind that pop. Is by far my favorite. It's also one of my favorite TV shows of all time.
All right. There you go. That's cool.
The top pop in my collection.
All right. Boom.
All right. What do you guys think? Tell us what was your favorite from our favorites. We want to hear from you out of the ones that we showed, or tell us in the comments your favorite pop from your personal collection. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
See ya.